A broken system without consequences. That's how one woman describes how rental properties are run in her neighborhood in Aurora.
How rental properties are managed in Aurora is an issue that has been in the national spotlight in recent months. Hundreds of people had to find a new place to live after multiple properties in Aurora and Denver were deemed unlivable because of pest infestations, mold, issues with water, the heat, overflowing dumpsters. The list, well, it goes on and on. Problems with those properties all owned by CBZ Management. It made us wonder if this was a broader issue. Your reporter in Aurora, Kelly Worthman, started looking into this months ago, joins us now live. And Kelly, you found quite a lot.
Well, Karen, after my initial report aired in early April, I heard from several people living in Aurora asking me to look into their landlord or homes they felt were being neglected. One woman who reached out to me was also willing to show us the concerning situation she lives next to. And the landlord who owns that property, well, he has some interesting ties to city leaders. Sitting in the sun in her inviting backyard, Lindsay Wanick finds joy in calling Aurora home for the past 8 years.
Moved out here because I like diverse communities.
Yay! Yet the last several months haven't been so joyful due to a troubling house next door.
And people started coming and going, and we could not figure out who was living there.
That uncertainty put Lindsay on edge, and it became worse, she says, when she consistently heard loud music and saw strange behavior in her neighbor's backyard.
At one point, I poked my head over the fence to ask them to turn down the music, and I saw all these cars back there and people working on them. And I was like, this is weird.
Lindsay snapped these photos showing multiple cars lined up in the backyard, as well as a number of them being worked on out front. Knowing it was a rental property, she tried reaching out to the landlord in hopes of getting answers.
I called him twice, and he just was like, there's not an issue there.
But to Lindsay and many of her other neighbors, she says, those vehicles weren't the only issue.
This was all garbage.
From mounds of trash and debris to a more than busted fence.
Yeah.
Problems kept piling up.
There were car registrations, like all over the alley. So I was like, okay, something is not right.
So Lindsay took action again, reaching out to the landlord, city council, even Aurora police.
I tried everything I possibly could, and then I saw your article.
She's referring to our story about Aurora's code enforcement team, encouraging residents to reach out if they have concerns about problem rental homes in the city. Lindsay did just that, and within a couple days, code enforcement officers showed up and cited the landlord for numerous violations, including not removing trash, unlawful vehicles, and unlawful outdoor storage. Turns out the city has labeled the house next door as a chronic violator property. Our open records request revealed dozens of citations over the past 10 years, and now a court summons issued to the landlord. He doesn't just own this home, but 8 other rental properties in this area, and they too have a lengthy history of violating city code.
I tell you what, these people are crazy.
Andrus Burzins is the owner and landlord, and much like he told Lindsay by phone, he doesn't see an issue with his properties. You don't see a problem?
I don't see a problem. I mean, you know, that the problem is the code enforcement. I mean, you know, they can come over here and they see a piece of paper on there and they just give me trash.
Burzin says his numerous citations for failure to keep property free of litter, failure to maintain building and equipment, and other use regulation violations over the years are because he's become an unfair target of code enforcement.
They decided that I am no good.
According to public property records, more than 50 different people have rented this 3-bedroom, 800-square-foot house since Andrus Burzins purchased it in 2008. He claims the last person who lived there unexpectedly moved out in the past 6 months and allowed squatters to move in. So you weren't keeping track of who was living in your home?
I didn't know.
Do you create leases for them to sign?
No.
Why not?
I don't need to.
He's got properties right across the street from elementary schools. And so our community is now at risk, and that's not fair.
Learning her neighboring homeowner doesn't keep track of his tenants, Lindsay decided to dig a little deeper into what's happening next door.
Oh, I found the property owner's spouse is running for city council. And on her website, she's advocating for safe neighborhoods and a safe community, which is really ironic.
Marcia Berzins, Andrus Berzin's wife, is a former Aurora City Council member and hopes to be elected again in November. While she's not a listed co-owner for this home, property records indicate she is co-owner of at least 3 other homes in Aurora that have been repeatedly cited by code enforcement. We reached out to her for an interview, but she declined, saying she has nothing to do with those rental properties.
What are the consequences for this? It doesn't seem like there's any.
We wondered the same thing and went back to Aurora's code enforcement office for answers.
A lot of times when we do see repeat offenders, we have the option of what's called a chronic violator property, and we can put them on that and then issue a summons going forth for repeat violations.
That's now what is happening to Andrus Berzins. He's due in court next month. King says some cases can take years to reach a summons.
It may look like, hey, we're not moving fast, but unfortunately, zoning cases take time.
King says, unfortunately, situations like this are not uncommon in Aurora.
Do you see the need for more enforcement or more regulation around rentals in Aurora?
That's a tough question. No one likes over enforcement of things, but again, we're always looking at stuff to help our community members, and maybe that does involve a different code being written or how we address things. I'm not opposed to change by any means. The world's evolving and we need to evolve with it.
And that change can't come soon enough for neighbors like Lindsay.
I think the system's broken.
So that landlord is expected to appear in court on June 12th for a summons that lists 17 different code violations.
Interesting. Is the city doing anything about this, Kelly?
Well, we asked the same question, right? And turns out that Aurora City Council is actually considering a proposed amendment to its code related to neglected or derelict buildings or property. It's basically aiming to address nuisance properties, especially those that might pose a health or safety risk to the neighborhood and to people who live in that area. A second reading for that amendment is set for June 9th.
Yeah, we appreciate you doing all this hard work, Kelly. We appreciate it. Thank you.
Kelly is dedicated to telling the stories that matter to you in Aurora. If you have a story idea for her, you can reach out. Send an email to yourreporter@cbs.com or give her a call on our tip line.